Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, this offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets rid of it. It's complete on the right side. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's got his man, makes the grab. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Grab behind the line, it's Bauer. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Kentucky! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Right on target this time.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Throwing on the run. Snags it inside the 20. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. And you race it to the house. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've
just steamrolling the defense. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. And the Wildcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Smashes through the tackle. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Now the play fake. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking for his man. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Excellent coverage that time. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. Touchdown, Kentucky! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield very late in the half. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lexington, but let's just go with notable. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Old Commonwealth Stadium and Kroger Field.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more at the 23. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Fires to the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. First down and more. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Looking down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. And they'll get him down after he's... Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man.
There he goes. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires on the move. No one in the vicinity as he makes the grab. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Going for it all. And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. To the air on second down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. So first down, we'll open up the final period. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the run. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game. And he takes it in for the score. Offense working from the pistol. Quarterback may change this route. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got it. Touchdown! Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in with one hand. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Rolling right and going deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And the Wildcats are on the move. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unleashes one deep. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. But the ball pops out on the return.
Man, this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around, they're beating their blocks, and the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Makes the grab, it's Gilmore. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. The Wildcats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance.
And here we go, final play of the game right here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese.